Hello everybody, we are back, and we're back with a banger. Episode 4 of the series, and I need to get my notes up. If you're wondering, I put major cities on. Go watch the video I made. Every 3 episodes, we're gonna do a little funny, and we're gonna do a little special and stuff. Anyway, back to what I was doing. Now, first, we're gonna have the blue team. They're gonna start expanding into Tunisia area. Yeah, yes, that's how you pronounce it. Get good. I'm telling myself to get good. Anyway, but you know what happened last time? The blue team tried to expand into an area. The purple team makes a colony. Let me get this right. There we go. They make a little colony right here just to say, ha 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 ha, we're here now, ha. And blue team, understandably, is gonna get mad. Like, bro, why'd you do that? And these guys are gonna be like, because you can. And these are gonna cause tensions to rise again. We know what happened last time when that did that, but no, we're not doing it again. We're not doing it again. Anyway, next we're gonna have the purple team and the maroon team. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna decide on a border here. So they're gonna decide on a border right there. Hang on, crap. And here is the border between them. And these two, they're starting to chill out though. Yeah, they're just starting to chill. And tensions in Europe, besides these two, they're pretty low. And okay, now let's continue on with the Civil War. And here we're gonna see these guys start to expand on this island and start to threaten this major city. But the purple team armies are getting support, and they're holding them off. And same for down here. Fortunately, or unfortunately, depending on who you ask, they're gonna capture this major city right here. Which means they basically captured the entire island, is what I'm getting at. And, but, I'm having a seizure. Anyway, I'm not actually, but down here, they're gonna kick these guys out, which means these guys, they're basically just gonna stay here. We'll see the resolution to this conflict in the next episode. And you know what's gonna happen next. It's called Expansion North. Oh my god. And here we see expansion. Oh my god. Expansion. Oh my god, who knows? You can laugh if you want. You can laugh if you want. Here we're gonna see the Cretians, the Creek. Sorry about my little mishap. Anyway, they're not gonna conquer all of Crete, but they're certainly gonna explore all of it. And they're gonna claim a bit of land, but they're relatively new, so they're not gonna do too much. A new major city will. No, I don't want that. A new major city will form right around here. And I think it's time I dot out some more major cities. There's only gonna be a few, but they're still gonna be there. And I've dotted out some more major cities. If you wonder why these guys don't have a lot of major cities, it's because their population is pretty low for standards and stuff. And, do I have... Okay, one more pretty big note. We're gonna have 2 more countries form in the Balkan. We're gonna have a Bulgarian nation. Okay, my mouse is cuckoo crazy. Anyway, I might color check that in a bit. But we're gonna have a small nation over here form. And we're gonna have another relatively small other nation form over here. Yes, yeah, that's what I need. Okay, time skip again. And here we see I've dotted out the capitals. If you're colorblind or your monitor's a bit bad, the capital for the base team's right here, and we have major cities here, 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 here. And you guys should be able to see that one if you're not colorblind. No offense to colorblind people, just, you know. And we're gonna have a bit more expansion. Yeah. Shimmy, shimmy. And here we see our final map. Take a screenshot, and to top the episode off, I'm gonna make a promise I forgot to fulfill. The top 5 nations that are most powerful. Just ignore how big the text is and why it's in bold. Just ignore that. Anyway, at number 1, oh god, at numero 1, we have the red team. I honestly shouldn't really need to explain this one. They're a really powerful country, and just, yeah, they're powerful. At number 2, we have the purple team. These guys, they're kind of making a resurgence and stuff. Because they got an African colony, they expanded on their Spanish possession, and Sicily is being Sicily. At number 3, we have the maroon team. These guys, I don't know how high I had them up in the power rankings last time, but they're a top 3 power. Anyways, at number 4, we have the orange team. These guys, pretty powerful. Oh my god, they're powerful. Just because they don't have a lot of population and stuff, doesn't mean they could still win a war. Wink, wink. Anyway, I just need... And number 5, we have the blue team. These guys, as I've said, they own some pretty important straits. Oh my god. The prideful people are gonna come after me for that one. I'm kidding. And yeah, that is our top 5. Someone just called me. But yeah, I'm gonna end the recording here. Hope you guys like this episode, and